Hey guys, very happy new year to all of you. I wish you the best. I hope you achieve all your trading goals this year. The reason for this video, I promised a quick video on FUBO, FUBO. It took me a couple of days to get to it. So let's start. So I've been following this stock for last couple of weeks, so all the way up and all the way down. So this is something that I was targeting for 35 level to go long on it on an intraday basis. It took a couple of days to get there, and it finally did on Wednesday, like 35. But I was not interested. I waited for this level. 35.44 is the yearly pivot. I waited for this level, but when it came to this level, I was not necessarily interested. The reason for that is like a couple of things. One is, how it came down. The reason why, first and foremost, why I was interested in FUBO. Like, look at this extension from here, 28s to 62, and I was thinking at 35 we had. I think 20-day moving average at that time was around this area, but not sure exact price. So 35 was my interested price level. So I was looking for a quick flush for an intraday trade, and I was waiting for that to happen, for 2 days. So finally, when it came very slowly. Like it didn't even come and hit the price. So it came up to 35.80 and then started pushing around, then started basing it around 36 level, right? So this is the base. So if you see this, let's see if I can give a mark. So this level, this is the base. Okay. So when you see this base, it means two things. So one, it can base around again and probably continue higher. Without coming back where you wanted. But when this base breaks, you normally see people jumping out of the stock. So because they got in the trade because they thought 36 is a good level, and they're gonna get a bounce, probably take some like $4 profit, sell at some at 40. But when it breaks, they lose confidence in the stock, right? So that's exactly what happened. So I think at this exact time we also had a news. I'll come to that. So when you see this kind of a break in general, when you see a base break like this, you will see volume pickup. I'm guessing at this exact time we had Carisdale research talking about FUBO like having a negative impact on the stock. So it started dropping down, right? So and surprisingly, it's at that spot where it's a base breaking kind of an action, and volume confirms that, and it came back, tested that level, and continued flushing down, right? So the reason why I was not interested, let's forget about the news, but why I was not interested. So when you see a base like this and it breaks, I as I said, there will be a lot of people who want to get out of this stock. Okay. And I don't want to be the one who's purchasing when they are all panicking, right? So I not at least at the upper level. So if let's say if the panic starts and if immediately flushes to 33s or even lower at around 28s, I'll be interested. But in this case, I was not. Even though I was waiting for 35 on the first time, I did not get it. Second time, I did not get it. Third time, no, I'm definitely not interested here. So that's the reason why I commented why it was an avoid at $35 and why it is also an avoid at $33. So when I typed this post, it was at this level here, right? So how it came down is important. We all like to think pivot works like some kind of a magic thing, but it is not. We need price action to prove that. We need quick moves to forget about these lines. If there is a stack, if there is a base formed 3 months back, and this quickly moves, very quickly dumps to that level, for example, this you see in the daily, this is pretty good base, right? So if you see this moving quickly, like on an intraday basis, if you see this moving quickly without a pivot too, it's a pretty good support. So you can actually take that take that long. But in this case, it moved really slowly. It came like very slowly to this level, right? So if initially it came about 33.40, and then it slowly grinded up to that 5-minute 20 level, and then again slowly grinded down. That definitely is not a long that I like to take. I mean, people do take and make money out of it, but my conviction level drops when it is a slow mover like this. Okay, we always talk about emotional moves, emotional quick drops, and we did not have that in FUBO. Like that whole day on Wednesday, so we did not see anything like any price action that told us that there was a long there. Okay, so that's the reason why I said, it's like it was not a long here at 35s. It's not a long here at 33s. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, guys, take care. See you.